Welcome to this episode of Field Ready. Today we'll be talking with Business Development Manager Tom Francom about customization and OEM opportunities. Hey Tom, thanks so much for joining us on this episode of Field Ready. I'm really excited to talk about Juniper Systems a little bit more and talk over some OEM opportunities and customizations that we offer as a company. So thanks for joining us.
Oh, no, it's great to be here. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Good, awesome. Well, maybe just to get started, do you want to just tell us a little bit about Juniper Systems and our OEM partnerships?
No, absolutely, yeah. Juniper Systems, a great company. We've been in business for 27, going on 28 years. We're a manufacturer of ultra-rugged devices with tablets, handhelds, GPS receivers. And I mean, we serve a variety of markets as well. Anything from like geospatial to, land survey to, industrial market. I mean, we're kind of all over the place.
Natural resources, we're everywhere,
Exactly.
right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, and something unique about Juniper is that we're really all under one roof. We have our engineering team here that designs the products, our production team that produces and manufactures the products, sales, everybody's under one roof. So very unique about us that we're right here in Logan, Utah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, as far as OEM opportunities go and partnerships, can you just kind of give us a brief overview of what that looks like for Juniper?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. OEM opportunities. OEMs are a big part of our business. OEMs, partners, so we like to kind of customize the units to where they're kind of unique to that specific company. So that's really kind of where we specialize and where we do a lot of our great work in that. And that's kind of what we want to talk about today is our OEM customizing and really specializing these devices for each individual customer.
Awesome. And, for people who are less familiar with branding and customization, why should a company consider branding or doing some type of customization with Juniper?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. No, I think primarily it's, getting your name out there. The company, they want their name and their full solution. And that's really what we can do. When we brand a tablet or a device, they pair that with their solution and they've got kind of the full solution that's got their brand, their name. It's getting their name out there, their full solution. So it's really kind of building their company name is really kind of the top priority on that one.
Okay, great. So now that we've gotten to know Juniper a little bit more and kind of a background, can you tell us about the level 1 customizations as far as branding the device goes?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. The level 1 customization is kind of the first step into getting to branding a device with Juniper Systems. Super easy. Kind of the basic ones you can do is kind of branding the front, this front bezel here. So you can brand it here, you can brand it down lower. Over here on the side, you can brand here as well if you have a landscape version. Another option with the level 1 customization is the color. So we can do like a custom bumper. This is our orange here. We've got some different options here. We actually offer 8 different color options that we can do at no additional charge. If you do need a custom match, we can do that as well. We just need a Pantone color. And then we also offer some options on the back as well. There's a battery door label that you can put your logo on. You can have your address, your phone number so that your customers can reach you.
Awesome. So if someone is interested in this level 1 customization, what does the process look like and what can they expect there?
Oh yeah, it's an easy process. So first, we just need some artwork. You just give us a call, get some artwork from you. Typically it's just an AI file or an EPS file. Get that from you and we
just
have
like the logo or?
Just the logo,
okay.
Yeah. So logo and whatever branding you want on the device. And we've got a great graphic designer that he does a digital mock-up for you, and we can send that over to you. You'll see the full rendering. You can send that around the office, show everybody that needs to see it before we kind of take those next steps of actually running samples. So yeah, easy process for that.
Very cool. And then what do quantities look like? I know, some manufacturers have high minimum volume quantities. What does it look like for Juniper?
Oh wow, yeah. So no, super low quantities. That's really what we pride ourselves in. And we do a lot of this customization in-house. So we're able to have those low quantities, able to get you into a device and not having to order thousands of devices. It's really easy and reasonable to get into.
Can you tell us a little bit about Juniper's current customization and integration offerings?
Yeah, so we just talked about the level 1 customization. That's kind of your basic kind of exterior, appearance. Something that we do as well, so it's the next step, it's kind of a level 2 customization. So inside the mace on the back here, you can see right here, this area here is something that we've left open for, additional, we can do expansions or customizations internally here. So this one right here is the RS-232 or, 9-pin connector that comes out. We also do a barcode let's see, there's that. Barcode imager, right, coming at the end here. So the barcode sits in here. There's barcode. RFID is another one that sits in the same area. So those are all customizations that we've done internally. Makes it so that it's integrated. It's fully part of the device. Easy. It's actually kind of helps keep the device rugged, keeps it all enclosed.
Cool. And those are kind of our standard. What if there's a need for a custom integration? How do we handle that?
Yeah, we actually come across that quite a bit. I mean, a lot of customers, or a lot of our customers and people that we work with, they have unique radios, or whether it's a radio or antenna or who knows what
Sensor,
that needs to be
yeah.
involved or integrated in. So one of the recent ones we've done is CAN. CAN integration, we actually integrated into this expansion area here. There's a connector that comes out the back, makes it easy to connect up to. We've another one we've done just recently is IRDA. Integrated IRDA into here. It actually reads out the barcode window, reads out the end there. So that's something we do all the time. It actually comes up quite often. So if you have a situation like that, just reach out to us and we can do what we can to make sure that we can integrate it internally.
So moving past custom integrations a little bit, can you tell us about our semi-custom and custom device options, and how we can kind of work with partners there?
No, yeah, absolutely. It comes up quite often. We do everything we can to try to integrate it into the device, but there's times that we can't, and we've got to do a little bit more of a custom situation. This one right here is a prime example of this, a recent expansion that we've done. So this is integrated onto the bottom of the Mesa. This is a CAT card reader. This is a CAT card or PIV card reader for the military. So we integrated onto the bottom. As you can see, it's on the back here as well. And kind of the unique fact on this and on our expansions this way is that it still passes all of our drop specs, all of our waterproof testing. So you know that you still have a rugged device, even though it is added on to the back. And then we try to make it, look slim and look nice with the product so that it's not, too crazy. Another one that we've done recently is this one right here. This is a custom expansion. This one was a custom RFID with a kind of a large antenna to where they need to be able to read really long range on antennas. So we integrated it into this expansion here. But yet we still tried to make it very user-friendly, easy to hold, and it actually works quite nicely with their setup.
So we've talked a lot in this video about hardware customizations. Can you tell us a little bit about what we have to offer on the software side of things?
So OS customization is something we can do. We do have our version. It's actually just a Windows 10 or an Android operating system, but we can do a customized version of those. If you want a custom splash screen, a custom boot up, so when your customer or your user picks up the device and starts it up, it has your logo on it, your information on the software and in the background as they boot it up. We can also add your application in there as well, so that it's just kind of pick up the device and go head to the field.
So to finish things off, can you just tell us about some custom accessories and kind of what we do on the accessory side of things?
So accessories, custom accessories like this one right here, the physical keyboard on the bottom. A lot of our older devices had physical keyboards, so we wanted to integrate a keyboard onto the Mesa, and we actually had a lot of requests for that. That's something that we can do, make it so the users can have that as an option. Pistol grip was another option that came up. They needed to have, like the barcode reader on the Mesa, but they wanted to be able to hold it and use it as a pistol grip. So that's another design that we created there as well. And something else that we can do is, we're looking to help you not just with the tablets or the devices or even just the accessories. We want to make sure that you have the full bundle and the full package, so that when you're sending it to the customer in the field, they've got everything they need. One of our recent customers, they were looking to kind of redo their harnesses for their devices, and we were able to help them locate and find a better harness, or a great harness that they could use kind of for that next gen product. So they were able to use that, and we were able to kind of help them with finding of that and bundling of that product. So,
very cool.
Yeah, and if you have if any concerns or any questions about that, or if you just have kind of a full package you're trying to get together, let us know and we can help you. We've got a lot of industry contacts. We've been in the industry, as I mentioned earlier, 28 years. We know a lot of people, and we were able to kind of pull together and get a great solution put together for you and help you with that.
Awesome. And yeah, I feel like we work with so many different industries and so many different unique applications within each industry that, we really do know a lot about how they're being used in the field. So very
Right.
cool. So if someone is interested in, exploring some of these customization options, whether it be an existing customer of ours or a new customer, kind of how do they get started with that?
Oh yeah, that's easy. I mean, just go in, click on the link below in the description. Click on that. You can find us there. You go to our website, Juniper Sys. It's just junipersys.com. Fill out a form on there. Reach out to your sales account manager, or just give us a call.
Great. Sounds good. Well, thanks so much for joining us today.
Yep. Thank you. Got through it.
Was that good?